Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a very special playthrough. I love this game. It's so good. I love it so much. It's just one of those things, man. I don't know. Like, the memories are just so much stronger than everything else. We're playing a secret level right now. This is Duke Burger. I actually took a surprisingly large amount of health over, considering that, like, that part in Gun Crazy, or Red Light District, as it's, like, actually called. Again, Nintendo, like, I mean, they got a family-friendly everything, so Red Light District ended up being Gun Crazy, which, I mean, doesn't that just say it all right there? You can tell we're in the U.S., right? Like, oh, instead of a Red Light District, let's talk about a freaking gun store or whatever. Which, I'm not here to make any political statements. I couldn't really care less. But I just think it's not helping the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I don't know. Let's see. The thing about this game that is going to be really fun, I do all of these recordings in one shot, right? Like, I just go through. That way it's just about, as natural as it possibly can be. It's all of my thoughts. It's how I feel every step of the way through any game I play, whether it's like a newer game or an older game. We're going to be doing some newer games. Actually, an incredible friend of mine, Goat, who is also a streamer, he got me a game, Stanley Parable, and dude, I am actually pretty pumped to play that. So next time I do a little stream reset, I'll probably jump on that, and it's going to be super cool. But yeah, I like doing any kind of games, and that's the thing. Like, if you guys want to see me play something, I've had, shout out to Seaburn out here, just always giving me some info on some sick games from the past. I like that a lot. That's what we talk about. We talk about nostalgia here, there, wherever. I love it. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you guys. And I try to make it as interactive as possible. But last time I was talking about the cameras and how to find secrets and stuff. So if you click on these, this kind of shows you where secrets are. Like, supposedly, like, there's a vent right up top there, you see. Here, I think there's dum-dums inside that thing. Behind that, I believe... Oh, no, it's behind that pig. There's a wall with some, like, pipe bombs or something useless in there. Pipe bombs aren't, like, useless, like the Hollow Duke. Dude, the Hollow Duke, it's, where is it? It's this thing. They're supposed to, like, shoot at them. They never do. But the cool thing about that is it's kind of like you can see where the developer's thought process went from making the Duke bots. And that's like the bots and the multiplayer. I don't know how anybody was supposed to find this, but if you hit that button to do like ordering, you can jump onto this thing, which is a massive jump, of course, too. So I don't really understand how any of this makes any sense. And then you get the key card from in there. Like, I guess their thought process was, I guess, if you found the secret level, you'll probably find that. And I get it, but man, what is supposed to tip me off about that, I don't know. But either way, I'm going to go put the red, wow, imagine. I'm going to go put the blue key in here. Do a little of that action. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go back outside, though, because I just saw this the other day. Ooh, actually, the drive-thru window's open, too. Man, not him getting that lucky shot on me. You can jump up in here, and now we're, like, inside, and I have a theory. I don't know how valid this theory is, but I have a theory that, you can make it through most, if not all, levels without getting key cards. I feel like there's a back way into all these things. Which, again, another really... Oh, you fool. I hate when they teleport. Oh. Oh, come on. Really, dude? Another really cool thing is just, like, the accessibility through the maps. It's just something you don't see very often in a lot of games today. Just such a linear, straight, like, you have to do this, you have to do that. or you're not going to progress. Whereas this game, it was like, no, you can take a couple of different ways to end up in one spot. Very primitively, I might add, though. It's not like it's some perfect, you know, absolutely genius developer like Landmark or whatever, but man, it's pretty, for the time, dude, they made a masterpiece. They really did. And like I say, I am playing it on an easy difficulty, so there are all kinds of enemies that would normally be around here if it was not for that. But like I say, dude, we are just on a relaxing stroll here. This is this is all this is. If you guys want to talk about, too, like, your favorite memories from this game or any old game, like, please let me know, because I love talking to people in the comments. I love hanging out with people on Twitch. You know, any chance we can link up, I love doing it. So do not be afraid. I am a very fun guy to hang out with, I hope.
Where is it?
I'm not going to make that assumption. Alright, let me, Oh. Okay, that was very dangerous. I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to go back and grab that extra ammo. Usually I, like, try to backtrack a little bit to grab, you know, some ammo and stuff. If I leave, like, the SMG ammo. However, next map is Death Row, so it really doesn't matter. You lose everything when you go on a Death Row. They take all your stuff. Alright, yeah, I think it was back here. No. The next one over, I believe. There you go. And another thing, you know, it's weird. It's like, you change the name Red Light District. I know I've been harping on that the whole time, but, like, it's just so strange to me. You change the name Red Light District, and you got, like, people hanging from meat hooks and stuff. Like, so that's cool. But, my God, dude. You talk about fucking and it's game over, you know? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's funny, like, out of everything in the world, fucking is, like, the most sensitive subject. And, like, I see it all the time. Like, I'll say something in my stream or whatever and just, you know, be joking and won't think a thing of it. And people are like, oh, my God, I can't believe he said that. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, that's, I don't know. I mean, doesn't even have to be real. It could just be, like, a complete joke. And yet, man, it's, like, the most taboo thing in the world. It's weird. All right, all enemies. We missed a secret. We missed a babe. Oh, also, a fun little difference between this and Duke Nukem 3D is you kill the babes for some reason to save them, quote-unquote, in the Duke 3D. Luckily, there's a pistol here. Now, I didn't come out of there with as much health as I wanted. I mean, I had just barely over 100 health. This level's great. However, because it's super forgiving when it comes to health. There is so much atomic health on this level. I want to say probably double-digit atomic healths. I feel like counting them as I go through here because, like, it is just unreal how much atomic health there is. It also has one of the worst and, like, most difficult, like, jumping puzzles for the day for me. It's so simple, it's so stupid, yet for some reason, I just can't, I can't do it. So I'm hopefully going to do it in one try. So this is a secret right here that took me a while to find. But again, the cameras kind of show you where the secrets are. The weird thing about this one is that there is a very hard exit from this level that, I don't know how you're supposed to discover this, you know? I really don't. Alright, so there's an atomic health right there. There's your first atomic health of the day. Alright, that blows up as we pass it. The chapel was replaced. I think the chapel might be a little too strong for Nintendo as well. You know. It's just very funny. Okay, so this right here. There's flashing lights up there. These are going, they're rotating in opposite directions. There's a secret right in front of us. There's an atomic health right there. That's our second atomic health that we're going to come across. And, God, the mechanics of this. You just kind of have to trust yourself. Okay, so this is a unique situation where I actually did it in one shot. Because usually I'll jump, and the hair is standing up everywhere right now, like... Oh, God. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's just so nerve-wracking, dude. Like, I actually did it in one shot, and then you can just kind of cascade down and it's okay, but my God. Like, it's just so unnecessary. When I do that on stream, I'm so not focused on the games. I'm more focused on, you know, talking to chat, engaging with the buddies. That I'm just belly flopping off of that thing to my death every time.
Escape from LA.
Our third atomic health. And we continue to cruise through this. I like it, I like it. I'm going to talk like it's a walkthrough and then play like it's just absolutely not. However, I have seen people do like silent walkthroughs and like playthroughs of the game, and they're not like they're not like crushing it or anything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what really constitutes an actual proper walkthrough, you know? Alright. Blow up some holes. Any explosives you see, typically you want to blow those up, or especially cracks in the wall. Always look for cracks in the wall. There's, I mean, just a really fun way of hiding, you know, hiding secrets and stuff, or like ways to get around the maps. Alright, so this guy, you can actually blow them up through the thing, which is a huge deal. Especially later on. We'll revisit that later on. I'll make a mental note of that, but we have to revisit that later on. Come on, get over here, you fool. Whoops! Yeah, if they back up a little bit, you kinda get screwed. Also, I like how that happens sometimes and not all the time. Oh, I have dum-dums, that's right. So I'm gonna grab that and just dum-dum these guys real quick. Beautiful. I'm not sure where that other pig is, you know, oinking from.
Make my day. Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, so that's, this is a tough part. This is a really tough part. What I'm gonna do is, there's an atomic health in here, I think, also. I think. Oh, there it is, yeah. So what is that, our fourth one now? Our fourth atomic health we've come up to? We're gonna go out here, and if anybody remembers this place, 3 more atomic healths out here. Like, it's just madness. I try to preserve these atomic healths as best I can. The ones out here because, oh my god. It's just such a difficult, like, place to be. These guys really, are ruthless. The, like, flying pig cops are always annoying. And then those stupid turrets, man. With also, there's, like, guys in the jail cell that, of course, have guns, so they're gonna be shooting through. Alright, that's not too bad. I can't hit him. I don't know why, but I cannot hit him. Okay, so I'm gonna try to break that thing now. Yeah, it's a pretty rough spot to be in out here, for sure. Let's see if I can hit that guy. I hit him, but not enough. Another kind of unique and kind of fun thing about this game is that, like, at the time, you know, you hit a guy, it does a certain amount of damage no matter what. However, Duke, if you hit them, like, not well enough, they'll take, you know, less or more damage, which is really cool. Because not a lot of games thought of that. I mean, a lot of games were just trying to figure out the 3D space at the time, let alone every other thing that went into it. Yeah, so there's the other 3 atomic health. So now we got 7 total. I'm going to save those 2. We can kind of connect the levels later, which, again, is super helpful. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, cool. There we go. We have those pipe bombs. I'm going to save the grenades and just drop a couple of pipe bombs in there. What's great is now that we cleared this out, we can just kind of cruise through this area here. And, you know, interconnecting levels, man, so nice. It's so freaking helpful. God damn it. I always forget about the trip mines that are there. It's alright, though, because, like I said, this level has about a million atomic healths on it. There's the Battle Lord head. He's kind of like a boss thing or something. Alright, so that's there. At this point... There we go. Okay, so that's good. Open up these. And now here's a weird thing too. So red means off, green means on for, you know, a lot of the security systems and walls and things like that in here. However, later on in the game, there's atomic health number 8. Later on in the game, it changes and it flips so that green means on and or green means off and red means on. And it's really confusing and weird. Also, this, I don't know if that's like an accurate map of this level or what, but I'll show you what's coming up that I thought was super confusing. I don't even know how, as a kid, we fit. Actually, you know what? Is there a guy over here? There is. I don't know why he's there, but there's a guy there. Yeah, as a kid, I don't know how we figured this out. So I'm going to just kind of go through these real quick. You know, grab the contents. I don't think I really need to. I'm a hoarder in every game I play. I say this over and over again, but literally, I loot and hoard in every single game I play. I don't really know what it is, but it's just a thing. Another good thing about doing this as a cooperative campaign is there's, you know, 2 wings. One can explore one can explore the other. It's just so freaking nice to have a buddy play this with you. You know, back in the day, it was just so freaking cool to be able to actually experience games with other people. You know, nothing better than hanging out with your buddies in the basement and playing some games with them or, you know, after school or whatever. But, yeah, so this part, you have to jump through that. I think that's a movie reference, and I don't think there's a camera or anything that points to this. But how? How did we know about this? How are we supposed to figure that out? Sometimes there's, like, clues on the wall. You know? Sometimes it's like, oh, hey, there's, you know, like, look below the knife or, you know, jump through the crack or whatever it is, you know? But, man, here it's just, there's nothing. I don't know what it is. All right, so it's looking like 8 atomic healths is the magic number in this. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, if I didn't count right, but I think it was 8. And we have our first experience coming up with the one and only legendary Octobrain. He shoots like a weird little blasty thing. That guy always teleports. I swear to God, he teleports every time and teleports like underwater. I don't know why. It's frustrating. Scuba gear's awesome. Definitely want that for the next level too. We'll unlock that. Go up there. See, there you go. Like, why is that red to unlock and green to, or green to unlock and red to lock? I don't know. I don't get it. But that's that door, so that connects that outside area. And I'm gonna go down here. Here he is. I don't know where, but I heard him respawn somewhere. There he goes. I do like the way it sounds underwater. Like, they do a good job of, you know, getting it, like, feeling like you're underwater when you're in here. So atomic health, sometimes ammo, but definitely scuba gear. I save and backtrack through. Definitely on the later levels also, because, man, it is tough. It is tough to stay underwater for a while if you don't have that scuba gear. And I like taking my time. I like clearing things. Speaking of clearing things, death row. We got it. 2 secrets missed. I have no idea what those are, but man, if they're full of atomic health, I would not be surprised. Toxic Dump next. Thank you all for hanging out as always. I appreciate you guys. Please have a damn good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.